Hello, fourth graders. Mrs. Hales here with day 2 of our robot project. Today we're going to be adding color to our robots and finishing up their design if you didn't. Remember, your robot had to do at least one thing that helped someone or made the world a better place. I'm sporting my House Kula, my Team Kula hoodie today, so I want to give a special shout out to all the kids at Gandy and especially House Kula. I miss you guys. So today the supplies you're going to need are your artwork from last week or last class, and you're going to need something to color in your robot. You could use markers. If your robot is larger, I would probably use crayons because it's just easier to color in a large space with crayons. But if your robot is smaller or has a lot of smaller details, markers would be fine. Think about if you want to give your robot highlights. Think about where the light source is coming from. Like, is the light source up here? Then this whole side of him will have a highlight on it, or her. And think about if you don't have highlights, he's going to look a little bit more flat, he or she, but that's okay as well. I'm just going to real quickly show you how I colored mine in and then give you a lot of opportunity today to finish designing your robot and coloring it in. I love red and turquoise together, so I wanted my robot, my COVID eliminator robot vaccinator machine to be really bright and catch people's attention so they would be drawn to it. So I chose red and turquoise. I tried to have consistent pressure all over the area that I colored, and because I wanted thick, juicy color. I did not want it to look like a kindergartner colored this in. And I know it's hard to achieve that with crayon, but I know you guys can do it. So with whatever you're using to color, go ahead and push down firmly or consistently over the whole, over your whole design. So be thoughtful about what color choices you make, and your colors could follow whatever the function of your robot is. For example, if he's a gardening robot, do you want to make him green or do you want to make him stand out in the garden? So be thoughtful about your color choices as well. Remember, complementary colors make each other look really good is what I meant to say there. All right, fourth grade, that's all Mrs. Hales has for you today. Make really good use of your time. Hopefully you'll have about 40 minutes to finish your designs and your coloring of your robot. If you finish early and you want to put your robot in some sort of environment, like for example, let's say you have a gardening robot, you could lightly sketch or draw the area around your robot. Or in the case of my COVID eliminator vaccinator robot, maybe I could put him in a school or in a drugstore environment. You don't have to color all of that. You could draw it in pencil and then your robot would stand out because it would be the only thing colored on the page. All right, boys and girls, I'll see you next class.